Hello, Pisces. I am back, and you don't even know what I had to do to fucking get this video up. um, Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful, for real. Um, y'all know the mantra. I always start like that. I had this band on, but then I took the band off. The band made it too much. Like, it was just too colorful. It was too much. Anyway, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. To give you a short version, like, I can't never go past like 30 something on my phone, 33 minutes, only because I am not technology lit. I don't know anything about computers. I don't know how to like erase stuff or transfer them on an SD card. And the reason I know that those words now is because I've been sitting for an hour trying to see how I can get rid of some of the stuff. And I don't want to erase any of my stuff, but eventually I had to. I erased 51 things, and now I am up. I'm just so happy. I'm just up and ready to go. But while I was in the beginning, when I couldn't do it, like my phone only was going up to 4 minutes, I was so disappointed. But you see how God works. You see how the universe works. You see how your spirit guides work. They would not let me give up. They just made me pick up the phone and just keep doing shit until I got it done. So I am here. But while I was doing that, I have already pulled your card. So I hope you're not upset that your card's already pulled. But hopefully, now that I have time on my phone, probably 33 minutes, I can give you more cards. So all of the cards, or whatever channeling, if spirit decides to chime in, whatever comes in is not going to resonate with every single Pisces, but listen to the end, and hopefully you could take whatever comes out and you can apply it to your life. Yes. Y'all don't understand, like, this is my passion, like coming on YouTube and giving these messages, especially if I'm not doing anything and the messages just come to me. I know that these messages are supposed to be given. So I'm just super happy that I was able to come up here, come back, because I promised you a bonus reading. And here we go. Let me stop yapping. The first card that came out was Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts. That's me being excited. I need to calm down. Three of Swords, y'all. And of course, this is not a good card. This is about loss. It's about breakups. It's about heartache. And it could be with anything. It could be a death, or it could be a breakup with a relationship. And that part isn't funny because I know that some of you are really aching inside. I know some of you are really like in disbelief, I should say. And the reason I say that is because what's clarifying it is the Queen of Cups. And this really means like you put your whole heart into whatever this was, whether it was a job, or someone passed away, or a relationship. And I am getting the feeling that it is a relationship. I could be totally wrong. I am a tarot reader that I don't put the spread out and make it fit to your life. You have to take the card that spirit put out and apply it to your life wherever it fits. But the Queen of Cups means you like put all of your heart and soul into whatever this was, and you're really like, you know, you're upset, you're in disbelief that it's over. But what I tell people is that in the Three of Swords, you see the rain, these little lines, that's the rain. It doesn't rain forever, right? The rain comes and it goes. And when some rain comes, it could be like a thunderstorm. So it could be really, really bad. But then it stops. And when it stops, what comes out? The sun or a rainbow or something like that. And I know that's a leap, that's a stretch for how you're feeling now. But to be honest, y'all, it is the truth. You see the card. You see the rain behind it, okay? These swords just means pain. The pain will heal. The memories won't go, but the pain will heal. And if you really are embodying the Queen of Cups, that means the Queen of Cups has abundance of love for new relationships, new jobs, new things. And if it was someone who passed, you can hold on to those memories, and you know where to, and I don't know how to say this word, compartmentalize. You know, when you say compartmentalize, put it in the in the comments of how to say that word, but I think y'all know what I mean. Queen of Cups, they know how to place everything when the time is right. Divine timing. Y'all all believe, my Pisces, y'all believe in divine timing. I know you do. I know you do. I know you must you must be telling yourselves, this shall to pass. That's what my mother used to tell me all the time. How does it say? This too shall pass. My mother used to tell me that all the time. So keep telling yourself that. Keep holding on to hope. Keep holding on to, I have a brighter future ahead of me. It's a little dreary now, but God is going to get me through this. My spirit guide is going to get me through this. My spirit guides are going to get me through this. The universe is going to get me through this. Please understand that and trust me, y'all, the energy that I'm getting now is like, one, they giving me the word fulfillment, healing they giving me. So trust me, I'm on the road of healing myself. So if you want to talk to me, you can email me at moondanni1976@gmail.com. And if you want to know like about my healing process and the things that I do, or if you want a private reading, all I ask for is donations. I do pay my bills with this, so I ask for donations. But just reach out. Even if you just want to talk, I don't charge for that. I don't even ask for donations for just talking to me, okay? Everybody needs a kind hand. Everyone needs someone to reach out and how do you say, a listening ear. So that's what I'm here for. Please press like and subscribe so that my YouTube videos, my daily messages, my zodiac messages can get out and get into rotation, please. Your next cards that I got was Page of Wands, and it's showing me that this relationship or whatever it was very passionate to you, very passionate. But what I tell people is, look at that wand. You see that wand? You see like the little, what they're trying to show you, illustrate in this card is that those little sprouts of flowers, which is your passion, your love, they grow. They die off and then they grow back. Just like when seasons change. You still can have passion even if you're feeling this way right now. And why is that? Because you are the Queen of Cups. Your passion doesn't leave. It maybe goes dormant for a minute while you're upset or going through the motions, but your heart and your passion for things are through the roof. Yesterday's message that I gave to the Pisces, before I take my ring off, look, ooh, my third eye ring, boom, boom, boom. It was like $3 out of the hair store, but I love it. I love it. I love costume jewelry, and I just wanted to show you this because not only my third eye is open, Pisces, I already told you in yesterday's video, y'all are the magical beings of the zodiac, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Y'all really dream magical. Y'all dream big. And people think like y'all are a little wonky because I always say that. And y'all are. But y'all are the ones who take the leaps of faith. Y'all are the one who do the spells and the research and the rituals and the looking at the moon and asking, and things come to you. Sometimes they slip right by you because sometimes, Pisces, y'all be in your head that you let your blessings slip right by you. So make sure you keep your third eye open. Make sure you, what did they say? Clairaudience. You are all the clairs. There are a lot of clairs when it comes to these abilities. Like it's clairaudient, it's clairvoyance, clairvoyancy. Those are the only two I know right now off the top of my brain, but you are all of the abilities, Pisces, so you will get through whatever you're going through. It will sprout again. Your passion will sprout again for something else. That's another thing with Pisces. Y'all are very, how do I say, I don't know if I could say artists, because that's kind of like making it too small, but y'all could kind of do a little bit of everything, Pisces. Why? Because y'all are kind of fearless. Y'all take leaps of faith, like, oh, I can't do that, but let me try. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going through a breakup right now, but I know I'm gonna be better and I'm gonna get the next whatever. So keep that going. And the reason I say keep that going is because you got the Page of Wands clarified by the Tower. And what this tower is, don't get nervous or scared. The tower, to me, personally, I like the Ten of Swords or the Death card or the Tower card. I like these things because God will never keep us down. So when it's time for destruction or for God to remove something out of your life, such as whatever this was, if it was a relationship, think about the possibilities that lie ahead of you. Especially for the Pisces. I'm sorry that I am sorry to any cross watchers out there if you're another zodiac. I love all the zodiacs because each zodiac has their own thing to them. I must say that Aquarius and Pisces, y'all are in a very close, very similar, you know. So maybe a Pisces out there, y'all are dating an Aquarius for me to mention that, or maybe I just mentioned that because I do really feel that Aquariuses are like Pisces, where I mean like that wonky feeling, that taking leap of faith sometimes, you know. They're not quite there yet, Aquarius is, but the Pisces, y'all are definitely there. So this tower means y'all are going to come back bigger and stronger from whatever this is, okay? Personally, Spirit's saying this is a relationship. Now, I know that there's 1,000 Pisces out there, and your situation could be a work situation or a friend or a family. It could be anything. But for the majority of you that I'm speaking to, Spirit is saying like this is a relationship that just ended. They're giving me the sense now of even when y'all was together, it still was ended. Like, it's something almost like as if you intuitively knew, like, this is over, you know? So, and I'm sorry to keep saying it, but I'm just giving you the messages that Spirit is giving me. I told you they chime in whenever they want, because they can do that, and I'm very grateful, Spirit. Thank you so much. What they're saying is that this tower is just like these little sprouts. Like, they die off, and then they bloom back. So it's all about your mindset, Pisces. It's all about your mindset. And sometimes I get a little nervous about that because y'all have a great mindset. Y'all think like how do I say it? Endless possibilities. Like, okay, you know, take leaps of faith. But when y'all get into that negative thought pattern, it could be bad. So please try to pull yourself up out of there, especially after this reading. If you are a Pisces, I want you to email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com because I want to give you a reading, okay? Don't worry about donations or whatever. We'll talk about that, but just, I have big energy right now for you, and I really want to just give it to someone, a Pisces, because you need the reading, whoever is out there. I feel like I'm talking to specific people or maybe a specific person. All right, your next two cards was the Knight of Wands. Two wand cards, y'all. That means y'all are heavily invested and passionate about things in your life, okay? The Knight of Wands is someone who's coming, and look at, look at this, y'all. Look at his, he has more. He has more little sprouts. And this one only has a few. So that is just showing what I just said. Your passion hasn't gone or left, even though something has died out, whether it's job, relationship, whatever. If it is time for that to die out, you're coming back full, strong, and passionate. Fully. Look at that horse. That horse is up off its legs, ready to charge towards the future. Now, I tell people about like the Wheel of Fortune. You don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but I tell people when you step on that wheel, the wheel will go in any way you want it to go. This horse will go in any way that you want it to go, okay? Meaning, if you walk into this new path that you're on, that you're heading towards in a negative sense, That won't be good, especially for you, Pisces, because you are very passionate. And you see the red feathers on his hat and on here, the red, that means you're powerful. You're super powerful. You can manifest anything. Right now, if you're in a dark space because of whatever breakup or job or whatever, don't stay there, because you will manifest that into reality without even knowing. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sorry, I just took the cards and put them all over. But what's clarifying this Knight of Wands, which is something passionate, you're about to do something. Maybe you're about to dive into yourself really strongly with power. You know, maybe that's what this is. Maybe this means someone is coming into your life. And maybe, and I'm going to be honest, y'all, right now, I don't think that you should be taking on someone else's energy right now. I think you need to horn in your own energy right now. But what's clarifying this card is the Judgment card, meaning whoop-de-whoop decision. Okay? You need to make a decision right away. You know what I'm saying? It's like the heavens are calling you. You see her with the horn? You see these people like here looking like zombies or whatever, but you see how they're listening. They're hearing the call. And it's up to you whether you say, okay, this is a turning time for my life. Am I going to let this situation take me down, or am I going to find new adventures and I'm going to let my life take me on a new path? It all starts with you. The universe, your spirit guides, God, all of these entities that we have around us, because trust me, they all are here and they're watching and they're waiting. They're seeing what you're gonna do first before they can take action. Remember, someone just recently told me that spirit guides, the spirit realm, they can't intervene. That is the contract, the soul contract that they made with God, saying like, you can watch over them. You can intervene when it's necessary. Only when it's like detrimental can you intervene. But you can't intervene just because they need to make a decision. So Pisces, please hear the call. Feel how the universe, this is what they're telling me now. The universe is pulling on you, tugging on you. They're telling you which way to go. Your intuition is telling you know that you can't stay down for long. Okay, so, and you know what to do. I feel like you know what to do, but I think it's hard. Now they're from this side, they're giving me the energy of like drained, like it's hard for you to take these steps. I'm sorry, I'm so shiny. But the universe knows you can do it, or they wouldn't be pulling on your tugging on your tug string. They wouldn't be tugging on your strings. Okay, now again, I told you in this first video, they're showing me synchronicities again. They're showing me like numbers 222, 444, 333. That could be a way that the universe is trying to get your attention. So look out for that. Look out for numbers, you know. And now they're showing me and I'm not advertising nobody to gamble. That is not what I'm saying, but I'm telling you what spirit is showing me. They're showing me like in the bodegas, even though in North Carolina they don't really have bodegas. They have gas stations. They're showing me the scratch off cards. So someone out here who's watching this gets the scratch off cards. And they're showing me the numbers like 222, and now they just showed me the symbol like $50. So somebody may win $50 off a scratch off. If you didn't do it, I say go now. I say go today, this week, sometime. Look for your numbers though. Look for your synchronicities, because I feel like that has to play. Maybe when you see the synchronicities, that is the day you will win. Or maybe the synchronicity that from the numbers, you can use them somehow with the scratch off. I'm not really sure. Just take the advice from spirit, okay? The next card is the Four of Pentacles. And that is all about holding on to things. Not only your money, you're holding on tight to your money, but right now you're probably holding on tight to these memories that you had of this relationship or this job or whatever. If it's not serving you, let it go. If the relationship is already over with the job or the person or the situation or the family member, If it's over already, you might as well let it go. Is it that easy? It's not easy like that. But this is your healing time. This is your healing process to start letting it go. Light a candle, a white candle, y'all. Because you Pisces are so magical, you already know about candle magic. But you see this label that I got this from the dollar store. Take all labels off. The reason why this label is on this candle is because I wasn't manifesting. I just lit a candle because I have candles lit all throughout my house. You know what I mean? But if I was manifesting, or if I was doing like a healing ritual or a ceremony or a spell, I would have took this off. So make sure, if you want to heal faster, you will light this candle, take all the warning labels off from the side and the bottom, and you will pray over that candle. You will ask your spirit guides and God for what you need to put you back on this, not back, to put you on this healing process, to make it maybe move quicker, to make you understand. Lay it in your heart and your mind to follow what the universe wants you to do. Okay, it's as simple as that. Just to ask and light a candle, because spirit likes candles. Simple as that. Now, does rituals and spells, can you make them go deeper? Can you add numbers to it? Can you write down what you should write? All your blockages, all your healing, you should write down everything. But it goes deeper. If you want to know, email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com, and I'll tell you the process that I do. What is clarifying this Four of Pentacles? And I also mean to say that this also has to do with hoarding, y'all. So if you are hoarding like clothes, shoes, just junk in your house, please gather that up and give it to a thrift shop, or one of those big bins that be in the supermarkets. Like, please give it to people who need, okay? What's clarifying this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about structure. It's about tradition, like traditional beliefs and values. It's also about marriage. So you could have been married to this person, or you could have been married to your job. You know how when people say they gave 20 years of their life to a job and then it ended up being bad, or they left, or they got fired or something? Apply it to your life as well. But this card also signifies spirituality. So if anything, y'all, right now, Spirit is trying to tell you to lay in, this is the words they're giving me right now, lay in your faith. Walk in your faith. This really could have been a marriage that they're telling me. Or okay, now they're giving me like years. It could have felt like a marriage because y'all was together for so long. Whatever it is, y'all, it is time for your new path. Everything in life, there's a reason for everything in life. For God, Spirit, whoever, the universe, to take something out of your life, it was meant to be. Why was it meant to be? Because that person or that job has different goals and different paths. And you have different goals and different paths. God has the blueprint to your life. Please remember that. You have to walk the path that we are given. And with you being in that situation, that it wasn't given to you. It served its purpose, and now it's over. Okay? Please get a reading from me, and I could give you some insight on what is up next for you. Okay? And if I don't answer you right back within 5 minutes, please don't get mad. I have gotten many emails like that where people would say, oh, never mind, I changed my mind, or whatever. Maybe they got scared or whatever. But just remember, give me 24 to 48 hours and I will hit you back. I do a lot of private readings, y'all. So, you have to just hold on to the things that Spirit is telling you to do right now. Email me and I will get back to you. I promise you, I will never leave you hanging. I have this other deck, my new deck, tarot deck. Let's see what comes out of here for you. I just would like three cards for each, 4 cards for each row. Spirit, please. Can we clarify this 3 of Swords with this Queen of Cups, please? Can we let them know? No. Can we give them advice for this row? What's the advice? What do you want? They said I already gave you the advice. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I did give you this advice. The star card. I already gave you a whole long speech. I am freaking sweating up a storm. I already gave you the advice that God has the blueprint. Stay on your faith. Lay in your faith. Stay on the path. Be excited about what God and the universe has for you. The universe is tugging on your strings, y'all. Faith, do you see that? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I love when Spirit comes in. Spirit, can you please give me a card for this Page of Wands and this Tower, please? I do feel like I'm screaming. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like Spirit is far away, but I do have to understand Spirit is right next to me. So, Spirit, can I get, thank you, Spirit. The Devil, remember I told you, and the Empress. Okay. So I am getting advice for this row. This was the Page of Wands and the Tower. And so Spirit is telling you to get rid of attachments. And you see that it's a couple here, right? So I know I'm talking to a relationship. It's a couple. Get rid of the attachments. When Spirit says attachment, they mean toxic energy. Get rid of it. Oh my God, get rid of it. The next one is Empress, fertility. Now, yes, this has to do with pregnancy, y'all, but this has to do with birthing anew, something anew. And I told you, y'all, that I am getting the energy that you have such a good path, a great path, an amazing path in front of you, that you are going to be thinking of these ideas. And that's only because you got 2 wand cards. And you got a cup card. So that's all about internal things that you are going to try to be passionate about, loving about. You're going to get it out. And I think you are going to do this because you're going to try to get your mind off of all of this other stuff. They're now telling me like entrepreneur. They're showing me like a cup or t-shirts or whatever. Whatever your entrepreneurial thing is, you're going to dive into that because you are trying to knock all of this terrible energy away, and you're trying to get that out of your mind. Spirit says, do what you got to do. It's going to be fertile. It's going to be, you're going to birth anew. Now, of course, this could also have to do with you having kids with this person, and you are like maybe even more emotional because of the kids. I tell everybody when they get this type of spread, focus on you being a good parent. Focus on you giving what you have to give to your child, okay? If this breakup, I also tell people, if this is a breakup with a relationship, try not to burn a bridge with the person. If it's not burnt already, try to keep the communication going so that y'all can have a good co-parenting thing. If that is not the case and y'all are just like, then you are going to have to be the parent. You are going to have to pick up the slack. And I just heard like, I'm doing that already. Then don't complain about it. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just the energy that I'm getting right now. My thing is this. If you are a great parent already, don't worry about the other parent. Remember, they have their own goals and their own path. God will lead them in whatever way they're supposed to be led. Right now, I am here speaking to the Pisces and how you are supposed to be led. Don't let this negative mindset drift you off into a dark realm or a dark place, please. Spirit, can we please give advice for this row, the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card? Please, can you tell the Pisces what they should do in this row? Thank you, Spirit. Another wand card, Knight of Wands, and you got it twice. You got it twice. Okay? And like I said, what does this say at the bottom? Passion. So there is something, and you see how he has the thing right here on his head. I take that as your brain is starting to go on, okay, I got shit to do. Let me open this up. Let me do this. Let me put my money together. They just now said ask for help. I don't know what that means, ask for help. Oh, this card fell on the floor. This is the Four Cups. The Four Cups, apathy. The Four Cups is about, in a regular tarot deck, it's about ignoring what God is trying to give you, ignoring what your spirit guides and what the universe is trying to give you. Don't ignore people if they're trying to give you a helping hand at this moment. Don't be, remember I said in the other video, don't be in so much of a solitude where you're blocking everybody out. This is the time to let people in and help you. I'm already on 30 minutes, so let me do this last row. Four of Pentacles, Spirit, and the Hierophant. Can we give them advice for this? What do you want them to know? How should they move when it comes to whether this marriage or hoarding or holding on to memories? What exactly do you want them to know? Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Wands. Ooh, and you know what? When I was meditating on y'all, they gave me the Seven of Wands, but they gave it to me more as a financial career, that you are okay with your finances, but you want more. And they wanted me to tell you, like, be patient, which was yesterday's message. So please go find that Pisces message, the first one. But the seven of Wands, y'all, is perseverance. Perseverance. The Seven of Wands is like putting up boundaries. Putting up boundaries, okay? Please delete what I said. They showed me the Seven of Pentacles earlier, and that was about not being too greedy and be patient for money coming your way. But this is the Seven of Wands with the lady holding the stick up, because you're guarded now. Because of what happened, you're really guarded. You're on the defense with the people who are trying to help you. And you're on the defense with the universe. Please don't be that way. Please don't. That's all I can say is please don't be like that. Let's get one angel answer deck, please, before I get cut off. Oh, my God. This was a really good reading, though. I'm super... This needed to get out. Thank you, Spirit, for... Thank you, Spirit. Can you give me one card for the Pisces, please, before I get shut down? Can we get one card here, please? Thank you. Oh. It's... Didn't I say this earlier, y'all? I said the universe will not move if you don't move. It's up to you. Your spirit guides will not move you if you don't move, if you don't take action. You can get all the ideas, all the clarity that you want, but if you don't take action on that and do something with that, at least reaching out to me so I could tell you, like, I could give you a reading and tell you, like, how you should move a little bit, or Spirit will tell you how you should move. If you don't even do that, and all you got to do is write an email to me or pick up the phone, then something's wrong. Let go. Thank you, Spirit. Let go.